Hello, everybody. Excuse my coronavirus haircut. I know everyone loves it so much. Jackson Mckeen, where do I even begin? Literally, where do I even begin? My favorite thing, there's a lot. His uncanny ability to make me and everybody else laugh all the time. His brilliance is seeing the lightness in the dark constantly with his humor. Because he's been through a lot. I admire that in him. I always have, always will. My advice, my good friend, if you're gonna use that power I just mentioned, you've got to consider everybody around you. Will they think it's funny? Will it affect you? And take a moment before you act. I think that's kind of the best thing that can be done. So best of luck with you, to you, sorry. I miss you. I know a lot of people will, and you've come a long way. All the best, my friend.
Hey Jackson, it's Wayne Garcia down in sunny Florida. Looks pretty sunny, right? Hey, happy graduation, man. That is a great accomplishment, and I know it was a lot of hard work. And you're a maniac, dude. Go out and whatever the next level is for you, go kick its ass.
Hey Jackson, happy birthday from Christina and Mr. Jeff. We've known you a long time. We love you very, very much, and just keep being who you are. You're a wonderful person just the way you are. So be true to yourself and enjoy the day.
Yo, this year we've done some amazing shit. We've rode to Great Hill in your dad's car, we've had our hair blown in the wind, and we've had a whole lot of fun. I just wanted to say I hope you have an awesome graduation, Jackson, and lots of love, homie.
Hey Jackson, congratulations on graduating. I'm so proud of you, and I wish you all the best of luck in the future. And I hope you decide to just find your passion and take it from there so that you're happy doing what you gotta do. Whenever you need any advice, I'm always a phone call away. I'm always here for you. I love you, I miss you, and I know your grandmother misses you as well. Happy graduation. Love you. Bye.
Jackson, your graduation from high school is just one of the many amazing moments that's going to happen. You'll have a lot more in your life. Believe in yourself and all the accomplishments that you've had. Imagine what your future is going to be, and then know that in your heart that will happen for you. Always be very proud of yourself and of everything that you've done. Congratulations. The best is yet to come. Love you.
Congratulations, Jackson. Very proud of you.
Hi Jackson, it's TT. I'm so proud of you graduating. I know you're going to do great things, and I'm so excited to see what it is that you decide to do. I love you. Best of luck in everything.
Hey Jack, congratulations. Say congrats.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
You did it, you're done. Woo! We're so proud of you, buddy. Sorry we can't be there with you in these crazy times. Meyer says hello.
Say hello. Where's Jack?
He's in Cohasset, Massachusetts.
We're telling him
he's graduating from high school. Can you say, way to go, buddy?
Way to go, buddy.
Look at this gross beard we got going here in quarantine.
Uh-huh.
Well, we love you, man. We wish you the best. We'll see you someday soon. Hopefully you could become a Hoosier when you continue your education.
When I graduated from high school, my uncle bought me a fifth of Absolute vodka.
Whoa.
So I don't know
No
if you're gonna
recommendation
have
here
any.
on that. Yeah, I'm sure that goes over well. Meyer's very excited for you as well. I know it's a weird time to be graduating, but hey, we're glad you're done. Hello. Goodbye. Become a Hoosier.
Oh yeah, come to Bloomington.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, buddy. Congrats.
Hi, Jackson. I just want to say that I'm really proud of you and congratulations. I hope you're proud of yourself and we know you can do it. One of my favorite things about Jackson is that he's really creative. He's got a great imagination and a very unique sense of humor.
Hey Jackson, this is your friend Joe. I just want to wish you a huge congratulations on your graduation this year. It's a mighty fine feat and should really take a lot of pride in that. So we're supposed to say our favorite thing about you. I guess my favorite thing about you is that you actually like me and you tolerate me. So thank you. Namaste. And the best advice I can give you is I've been on this planet for a little over 32 and a half years. I've done some crazy stuff. I've made friends, I've made enemies. But what I've learned is that not everybody in this world is going to like you, and that's just the way it is. But if you're the most honest version of yourself, and you try hard, and you try to connect with people from the soul, you will meet very special people in your life who will motivate you to accomplish things you never thought were even possible. And I consider you one of those types of people. So thank you for your friendship and your kindness. Peace, man. Best of luck.
Hi, Jackson. Congratulations on graduating. It's definitely hard going through that school, isn't it? But I'm very, very proud of you and how far you've come so far. I think my favorite part about going to school with you and being on the bus with you is probably the fact that you can make anybody laugh. You get anybody laugh. You're so smart. And what I really enjoyed hearing about was when you'd come on the bus and you'd tell us all about the Stephen King book you're reading right now, and you talk to the bus driver about it. Do you remember that? I think his name was Kyle, wasn't it? But my favorite part was just always getting to see you come in and talking to you and seeing what you've been up to. And, like, you went to California and all that other stuff. You're amazing. And you're smart. And you're definitely going to thrive through college. And my advice for you after graduation is to not get a full-time job, but go right into college. Because I waited, and honestly, I wish I went a lot sooner. More advice would be to take care of you. Always take care of you. Sure, making other people laugh all the time and taking care of other people is fine, but what you need to do is take care of yourself. Always take care of yourself. And then you can conquer the world. But I'm glad that I could send this video. I get the opportunity to tell you how I feel and tell you that you are an amazing person, and I'm so proud of you for how far you've come. Remember just like 3 years ago we were in high school and we didn't think we were gonna get far, but we did. And I'm so happy for you. I really am. And yeah. Well, I hope to see you soon, and we can go on some adventures. But I'll see you soon. Bye.
Everything about Jackson Mckeen, well, there's so many things, I have to list them. His sense of humor, for one. We used to laugh at the most stupid things together, and it's always a good time. And he's just a really good friend to be with at any time, and he's my best friend, in fact, and I love him. My advice for Jackson Mckeen would be to keep that sense of humor within him at all times. Just keep that. That's part of what makes you, you. And I love it. So, yeah. Thank you, man. You're the best.
I am so proud of Jackson for finishing school during a pandemic and continuing to work, even though it was probably really easy to quit. You're so creative and smart, and you can be so sweet and thoughtful. And my biggest piece of advice for you is to cherish the time you have at home with your family, because it's one thing that I miss the most. And I hope that you realize the potential that you have to do anything that you want to do. And you just have to put a little bit of work into it and, just go for what you want. You can do anything. And you just gotta make it happen, because I know you're smart enough. So, happy graduation, and I can't wait to see you.
Hi, Jack. You made it. Now everything's going to get more fun, and it's time to live your life your way, Jack. Congratulations on your great achievement. My advice to you is always remember, graduation isn't the end of a tough journey. It's the beginning of a beautiful one. Start each day believing in yourself and watch the magic happen. One more thing in this video is, I don't know how good you're going to be able to see it, my favorite picture of you and your brothers. I love you, Jack. Have a wonderful day. And Cassie.
Jackson, we are so proud of the young man that you have turned into. You have the whole world at your fingertips.
We are very excited to see where you end up in the future.
Congratulations on your graduation.
Congratulations on your graduation.
Love you.
Hey, Jackson. Congratulations on your upcoming graduation. Can't believe you've grown up so fast. Just like to say, I've always been impressed with your intelligence and cleverness, and I know you will go far in this life.
Jackson, I guess this is one of the milestones in your life, and we appreciate the opportunity to be a part of that. I know it just seems like the other day you were just a little wild kid running around here, and I'm sure you're saying to yourself, how the hell did Uncle Charlie get to look so old? But we're grateful that we have a chance to share with you this moment in your life. Even though don't see each other very often, I want you to know you're important to us, and we hope you share other things in your life with us in the future. Best of luck.
Congratulations.
Hey, Jackson. Congratulations on graduating from high school. We're very proud of you, and my advice that I want to give to you for college is to take as many classes as you can and explore as many interests as you have, and have a good time.
Hi, Jackson. Congratulations on graduating from high school. Something I've always admired about you is your sense of humor and your curiosity about the world. And I would encourage you as you go into college to really follow that sense of curiosity. Don't let others prescribe what they think is the right path for you, Let your own curiosity and interest be your guide as you take classes or make decisions on what jobs to take. That'll really be the best path forward for you. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.
Bye.
Hey, Jackson. If I may quote Darth Vader, I am your father. You know, I don't think you realize yet, and you will in a year or two, what a big moment this is. And it really is a big deal to graduate high school. And you should be very proud of that. I know I'm proud. You know, every corny graduation speaker since time began has always said, a commencement isn't an ending, it's a beginning. And, you know, that's corny, but it's true. We're about to commence to do something. You're about to commence your adulthood. And this is a pretty exciting time. Now, you've done a lot. You know, I read a lot. One of my favorite things to read the last few years has been your report cards. And I can't tell you what it means to me to read a comment from a teacher that says, Jackson is the kid I teach to, or Jackson is a delight, or, you know, Jackson is respected by the other students, or Jackson looks out for the other students. I mean, these are the kinds of things that make me proud. You know, you are really a kind human being. You know, around the house, around the family, you're kind of an agent provocateur sometime. But, you know, there have been times when you feel someone has slighted one of your brothers, and that gets you back up. You know, you're looking out for everybody. And I remember a couple years ago when I was at one of your talent shows, and I was obviously there to see you, but, you know, we were sitting next to each other, and the next kid was about to come up, and you said, Dad, this kid's very shy, and just getting on stage is kind of his talent, so, you know, make him feel good. And I thought, I'm so proud of you right then for caring so much about someone else. Also, a couple years ago, you did something you'd never done before. You wrote something and asked me to read it. And you had just read, without me really pushing you to do it, but you had just read one of the most important books of my life, which is Hiroshima by John Hersey, about the atomic bomb and what happened to these 6 people from the moment it dropped until afterward. And, you know, it was named the greatest work of journalism in the 20th century. It deeply affected me when I read it. So I was kind of proud that you just picked it up one day and read it. And you called me up and said, I want you to read something. Or maybe you texted me, I can't remember. But the point is, you said, I want you to read this thing I wrote on Hiroshima. So I did, and, you know, I'm old school, so I printed it out and I was going to mark it up and, you know, help you with it. And I was in awe because I didn't put a pencil to that piece of paper. It was like a 3 or 4 page thing you wrote, and it was so good. And I went and I showed it to my assistant, and she read it too, and we agreed. That's graduate student caliber writing. You know, so I don't think you realize yet, but you really have a gift. You have, in fact, a lot of gifts. You're intelligent. You're funny, which is, of course, a subset of intelligence. And a sense of humor, I gotta tell you, is one of the most important things to get through life. You know, you just got to keep rolling with the punches, and you got to look at everything as, you know, this great comedy. But you're talented as well, and you're kind. I don't know if you've ever read all those things I posted on the refrigerator that are supposed to be the rules for you guys to follow. But one of them says life is a gift. Do not squander it. But this gift is kind of comes with a bargain. You know, in return for this gift of life, we have to do something for God, and that is to leave something behind. And when we check out, the world needs to be a better place because of us. It needs to have mattered that we were here. And so just think about that. I have no doubt that you're going to do something wonderful and giving and fulfilling with your life. And people are going to be better because of it. It will matter that you are here. I don't hope for that. I assume that. So I don't just expect great things from you. I just think they're going to happen. And so, congratulations. And I love you very much.
Hey Jackson, we're here for you today to celebrate you because this month not only did you turn 18, but you graduated from high school. And those are two very important milestones in anyone's life. So good job, kiddo. And while I'm here, I just wanted to let you know that one of my favorite qualities that you have is your empathy. You have a very sweet and empathetic soul, and that's a wonderful quality in anyone, and I really appreciate that.
Another thing we enjoy about you, Jackson, is your sense of humor. You've got a keen sense of irony, and your sarcasm is spot on. You might consider that your superpower. I think if you combine those two qualities and focus on those, you can go very far in life.
Agreed. And as you go out into the world and become your own man, I hope that you live a positive and productive life. I hope that you're always kind to others. And when you choose your career path, I hope that you do something that you love to do. And if you do those 4 things, I think that you can't help but be a success. And we love you, and that's a wrap.
Hey Jackson, just wanted to say congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to get slammed with all kinds of advice, probably like you have been all year, so I'll make it short. As soon as you get out of high school, first thing you got to start thinking about is all those hobbies and just start running with them. Whether you go to school to study whatever we talked about, film last time, or you decide to go a different route, if you always constantly pursue one of your passions or your hobbies, you'll find that you can turn almost anything into any dream almost into any career. I hope that if you ever need anything, you know you can always count on me or Savannah to be there for you, and if you ever want to come down, you're more than welcome. All right, man, congrats.
Jackson, congratulations on graduating high school. My advice to you, just be you. You're a good dude. You're going to be a great man. And my favorite memory of you was just sitting in the dugout when we were the Yankees and just chatting. You're a great kid, bud. Congratulations.
Jackson Mckeen. Probably don't recognize me. Probably don't even remember me. But when you were little, I was staying at your house while I was teaching at the University of Florida. And one of my favorite things about that was I'd come home from a hard day at the office, I'd pour myself a drink, sit there and drink it, and you would try to get your hands on it. You would try to get your hands on it. I think one time you actually did get your hands on it, and you didn't know what to do with it. You sure as hell shouldn't have drank it. It was pure vodka. So that's my favorite thing. Susie and I wish you a very happy 18th birthday. I would say that I can remember when I was 18, but I can't. It's way too long ago. And best advice: never lose sight of the vodka. Thank you.
Hey Jackson, congratulations on graduating. I can't believe you're already a grown person, an adult, an 18-year-old now. You're done with high school. I hope this video makes it to your tribute. I'm sorry for the mess that I am right now. We've been, me and the U-Haul, out here in Chicago, trying to help where we can. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to take moments this week to celebrate you and all that you've accomplished. And you know, pre all of this, you and I had conversations. I want to be right there with you. And I just want you to know that I love you and I support you, and you've always been such a creative and funny kid, and I just really look forward to seeing what you continue to do. I wish you the best and happy graduation. I love you so much, buddy. I can't wait to see you soon. Come come visit. I'll come visit too. Love you.
Congratulations, Jacksons, on your graduation from the class of 1962 to the class of 2020. I know this is quite a feat today with everything that's going on. I assume you didn't get to finish at your high school, so good job. The only advice I can give you, I assume you're going to college, study hard, but mostly have a good time. It'll go by very, very fast. So once again, congratulations, Great Uncle Paul.
Hi, my sweet boy. I'm so excited for you. Graduation from high school is such a big deal. It's such a end of adolescence and the beginning of everything. You know, your life begins now, and you get to make your own way, and you get to make your own choices, and you get to decide the kind of life that you want to live, which is really, really cool, actually. My advice for you is to try new things and expand your horizons. Do things you've never done before. Push yourself. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is the key to growth. It really, really is. When you learn how to fail, when you learn from those experiences, it makes you stronger, it makes you better, it gives you better perspective. And really, perspective is everything. I would also encourage you to really take foot and ground yourself in the world we live in today. Have empathy for the people around you. Understand who you are, understand your privilege, and use it wisely. Be kind to people, and know that you are really, really blessed. You have a family that adores you, and I can't wait to see what you do. I'm so proud of you. I love you. Congratulations.
Jackson, congratulations, my friend. The day that felt like it would never arrive finally has. And suddenly, just like that, a whole new chapter of your book is beginning. I'm very excited for what you will discover and take on because I know you have the smarts and the heart to do what it takes. So that's my advice to you. Be open to those discoveries, to keep learning about yourself and the world around you, and to always remember that you have a family in your corner who loves you very much. So rock on, Jack, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Jackson, on the past 12 years of school, and we are just so proud of you for everything you've done in these past years, and you're just like the best brother. You make me smile all the time, even though sometimes you do make me mad. You still are my brother, and I love you for that. But we're so proud of you, and congratulations on graduating. And we are just excited to see what you choose to do next.
My favorite thing about Jackson Mckeen is his fun attitude and the way that every time you interact with him and every time you just see him, he always seems happy and playful and just a fun person to be around all the time, every day. And you know when you see Jackson, you will have some fun.